Dr. Eric Feigl-Ding. He's an epidemiologist and health economist at the Harvard Chan School of Public Health. Really great to have you with us. Almost 2,000 deaths in a single day. What does that number tell us about how well the U.S. is doing in terms of mitigation?
That number is just beyond imagined just a month ago. And that this mitigation is just completely too little, too late. You have to realize the US had the same case as South Korea back in January. South Korea ramped up testing. We did not. South Korea did a lot of other tracking and contact tracing. We did not. So we really dropped the ball. And currently, as much as we're trying, the problem with the US is we're a ship with many leaky holes. And one state could have a lockdown, another state does not. Kansas, for example, their legislature just overruled their governor and lifted the ban on large gatherings just now in the middle of this epidemic. So the US, we have 50 holes, and even if you plug 30 of them, you still have 20 holes, and you're still have a very leaky mitigation and lockdown and containment. So this is why US is not doing well at all.
Some countries are looking into or easing restrictions, and experts are warning that that could create a catastrophic second wave for countries that let their guard down. Is there a way to ease restrictions and control the outbreak?
I think there is potentially down the road, once we have better testing for immunity, for people who have had the virus, which many are asymptomatic, we never know up until this point. If we do the serology test, you can see if they have immunity. And for people with very low risk factors, no heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, any of these, maybe we could have like this green, yellow, orange, red system where certain people of certain healthiness can go out. So I'm hopeful that we can do it as in addition to shift work. But I think right now, clamping down and stopping and slowing this epidemic is really, really critical. It's not a choice between public health, saving lives versus saving the economy. It's not an either or choose which pain do you want. It's saving lives will actually save the economy long run. Because if we went over, completely open all businesses again, we will actually have a huge catastrophe that decimates and debilitates a huge part of our workforce. And that is not good for our economy either.
When governments talk about easing restrictions, is it more about the way that that message is interpreted by the community that perhaps creates less vigilance among its citizens? Take, for example, the fact that President Trump said he wanted to see churches filled by Easter several weeks ago. I felt like after that press conference, there were more people out enjoying the spring weather, not practicing social distancing. So it's almost that conversation and that gray area can also contribute to confusion among the population as well.
Yeah, I think we have very, very poor communication from our leadership. Our public health scientists like Dr. Fauci and CDC and our president should be on the exact same page, not one person telling the exact opposite of the other. And so I think this is why it's really, really important that we listen to our public health leaders. And this consistency of messaging right now is unfortunately way too muddled. And again, the U.S., we need consistency, not just federally, but also across all 50 states, because we can't play whack-a-mole. This epidemic is just too fast and just too infectious.
All right, Dr. Eric Feigl-Ding, not only are you a fantastic expert, but also a much needed dad and going through what everybody's going through right now, which is working at home. Very cute, Cute son that you have there. Thanks so much for being with us.